Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man. Fuck yeah, brother! Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Whoa.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
You're the homie Sean Connery, dude. You
Dude,
nothing wrong.
from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, Daddy, I'll throw it back on you?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's thoughts, THOTS.
What's good, Hurricane homies? It's your boy, it's me, the Juggernaut Jester himself. It's episode 104. 2 years and plenty more. That's what's happening. It is 2 years of Tuesdays in a row. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So proud. Oh, thanks, God, dude. Thanks you, dude. 2 years, dude. Love the show? Yeah, dude. Mario, dude. Yup. I was out today. It was episode 104, 2 years. I was like, this shit's on sale, dude. Fuck it, dude. Let's get something for the studio, dude. Celebration time. It's a blue Mario shell, dude. And that tag right up front is the collector's items tag. The chat graphic seems kind of zoomed in. There. That's so much better. Is the track graphic here? Episode 104. I'm not doing it. It's all your fault, Joshua. It is all my fault. Yeah, it's Mother Russia. Mother Russia. Oh shit. Maybe it's because I'm watching on my phone. Nope. Alright. Refresh this. Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Let's fucking get into it, yo. Alright? You guys like the big balloon? You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, big balloon. Alright. Where do we want to start? Let's start with some nostalgia. Let's start with some Hurricane of Thoughts nostalgia. Let's say if you're here right now, put your favorite. Will you push the buttons on the balloon? 100%, dude. Watch this shit, dude. Oh. Bang, 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 bang. Tweak it, bop it, twist it, tweak it, twist it, bop it, twist it, tweak it, bop it, 100%.
Laugh my ass off.
It's what it is. Wait a minute, what happened? What the fuck happened here, yo? In chat is ruined. In chat is ruined. How'd this happen? Live fix. Live fix, chat. Boom, 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 boom. Live fix! Somebody snuck in here and ruined my shit, chat! Boom. Boom. Boom, just like that. We're back in the game. Back in the game, just like that. Alright. Live fix. Live fix. It's what we're doing, chat. Somebody broke into my house, stole absolutely nothing, and decided to purposely mess with the chat size on the stream, and they erased in chat. Somebody's anti-chat today. Who is it? Is there a demon in my house? I was watching a show the other day about demons, bro. Are they after me? What's going on? What's going on? I got a good verses? Alright, well give it to me. Let's go. Let's go. What's your verses? Let's start it out with that. Let's start it like that. A little bit of a slow start, but if you got a fire ass verses, let's go. All I know is at some point we will have the guest of guests, Jim. You know him, you love him. He's the history guy, the science guy, the over politics guy. Just that guy. He is that guy. It's what it is. Alright. Greek gods versus humans with Valkyries as weapons. So the Greek gods versus some humans with Valkyries as weapons. Like in a fight? Like who would I rather, who would win in a fight? I'ma go. Ooh, Jim, what's up, dude?
Oh, what's up, Mr. Rogers?
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Special delivery. I'm not black though. Wasn't the mailman black?
I believe so, yeah. Mr. Rogers was inclusive as fuck, bro.
I think he was an African.
We fear nothing but God and Fred Rogers.
Dude, that man was a Marine.
Okay, Jim, in the chat, they're asking. Wait, watch the table. What's this little
This
chat?
is the table?
This is.
Oh.
Alright, in the chat, they're asking Greek gods in a fight. Greek gods or humans with Valkyries as weapons.
What is this, Ragnarok?
Huh?
What is this, Ragnarok?
I don't know, it's Jer.
Yep. It's an anime. Greek gods.
Greek gods? 'Cause this is what he's referring to. So you can put something in the chat versus.
I mean, it would be like Achilles seems pretty awesome. You know, like Trojan War, he seems like a bad dude with his myrmidon. But like the Greek gods are like playing the fiddles. Wait, something like that. Pulling the strings. That's attached to a fiddle named Achilles. But, I mean, I'm going to say Greek gods are like Super Saiyans
Okay.
versus...
Some Americans with some rifles.
Yeah.
Got you, dude.
Just like when we're playing Fortnite and you're like,
Kamehameha's overpowered. Get it out of
I
here.
need shields and I need bullets.
Yeah.
And then
Just
Native Americans had neither.
stupid fat hobbit. You ruins it. He hates you. We're taking the hobbits to eyes in God. 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 The hobbits, 2 eyes in God. 2 eyes in God.
It just gave me weird flashbacks. Like
To what, the high school?
I
To
don't know.
the OG YouTube?
It felt like a mushroom trip.
To OG YouTube, bro. It's nostalgia, dude.
Dude, it's crazy.
OG. Charlie bit my finger.
Back when people used to die on it.
Yeah, do you remember the muffins kid?
No.
Blueberry muffins.
Oh no, don't do that.
Blood muffins.
I used to laugh at that stuff.
Where's the chapstick?
I feel like it wouldn't be funny now.
Oh, hell no, dude.
No.
It was funny. It was funny because it was either that or America's Funniest Home Videos.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
That's a good
There was
point.
no content creators yet. So it was just random shit.
even notice how bad the media truly is. Like whatever people truly pick stuff out, they're terrible at stuff.
Yeah.
Like they could have picked like content creator type people.
Lizzo,
back
Lil
in the
Nas X.
90s.
You know what I mean?
Oh, bad choices.
Fucking Lil Peep. You know what I mean? Dude, I said this a couple episodes
people
ago.
like little people.
I
I
said
feel like
has-
people kind of chose him.
Has there been anybody in the last, like, since social media took off, has there anybody that looks normal that has made it big? And the answer is no. The days of people like Adele and shit getting famous based on pure talent is over. You have to have a gimmick. You have to have a weird look. You have to be gay. You have to have something. You have to have something if you want to make it.
I feel like there's kind of tribes. Like,
Yeah?
There's got to be like tribes of Hollywood and stuff. And like there's the gays. There's like the ultra left.
There's the ones that
And
throw spears.
You got to like join a cabinet. You know, there could be a tribe that throws spears.
Yeah, dude.
If they
There's an island.
it,
It's facts. Saved it.
they killed people.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, dude.
This happens in Hollywood every day.
So I just have a mathematical question from Kanye.
Oh, this should be good.
If over 20 million people died in the Holocaust, and only 6 million of them, and that's according to him, that's generous numbers. 6 million of them were Jews. Why does Hollywood always make the Holocaust about the Jews? Because mathematically, they're only a little over 1/4.
I mean, let's be real. I highly doubt 6 million Jewish people died directly related
Send it to Netanyahu.
to the
Send it
Germans.
to him.
To the war itself, possibly, maybe. Casualties. I'd say wounded, relocated, 6 million for sure. Died. Like the Nazis killed 6 million Jews. That's absurd. That ain't even remotely close. There's no fucking way. And I would have to say...
Are you saying that Hollywood is liars?
Well, I think the thing was, they needed the American... We knew we were getting into the war. We knew before the war started that this shit's about nuclear bombs. This shit's important. Like, the future of technology is coming up, and we're going to be a part of it. There's no way the Americans aren't fighting in that war. And we had to get the people involved. So we're like, dammit, they're killing the fucking Jews.
You know what's crazy? In America, we're all worried about AI, artificial intelligence. We're like, oh my God, it's going to take over the world. The rest of the world's been worried about AI for about 50 years. America intelligence. You know what I mean, dude?
Pretty true.
Yeah, dude. America, like, we're scared of robots. Everybody else is scared of us.
I mean, we sent a catcher over there to study German fucking scientists before the war even started. And we're talking to him all crazy. We're like, oh, you're pretty smart, aren't you? Why don't you go watch this German physicist give a lecture? See if he says anything about bombs. You know, like, talking to him all weird. He's like...
That's the propaganda. It's what did it. It'd be amazing foot porn.
It's
Propaganda is amazing foot porn.
okay. Whatever the fuck that means.
Dude, we don't care about facts here, dude.
It definitely was.
Are you wearing a vape like a necklace, bro?
Yeah, it's cold.
Dude, chain gang.
Gang.
Gang, gang. Fucking ganja gang. But that's not ganja. It's what is it? Nicotine?
And not a lot of nicotine. Just a little.
Just a little baby?
Just a little bit of nicotine.
It's the baby shark of nicotines?
Yeah. It's 3 mg.
Milligrams?
Little.
So what's the point? You just like suck it on stuff like a pacifier, dude? You go back to your baby face?
That's exactly what it is. Vapes are adult pacifiers, if you didn't know.
I did not know because I've never done it.
It's oral fixation.
But the fact that I see people at work, if they misplace their vape, they start panicking. It's unbelievable, dude.
Yep.
It's literally like a baby when they lose their pacifier.
That's it. That's why I brought backup.
Hell yeah.
Good to have a backup.
Read the message before it, idiot. Missing your ring toe? What's a ring toe? Is that like a left-handed ladle?
Is this a play on words? Is it Jared?
Yes.
Who knows what the fuck he's talking
Okay,
about?
so in the order it goes, stupid fat hobbits, you've ruined it. Missing your ring toe. Be amazing foot porn. The propaganda is what did it.
Well, the last one I agree with.
All right, you want to get into a couple of current events?
One last thing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure before the war,
What
it
war?
was like 14 to 16.
What war?
2.
World War II.
Number 2.
Okay.
There were like
The sequel.
14 to 16 million Jews.
Okay.
And then like after the war, there's like 14, 16 million Jews. Like maybe the number's like 13, maybe it's 12, but nowhere in there is there like 6 million missing Jews. And those are the Red Cross's numbers. You can just
The Red Cross?
That's just the Red Cross.
The did you say red? Republican mode activated. Did you know that the school shooter was trans? Fuck, I had to get out of that real quick. It was going down bad. Okay. Dude.
I was watching this etiquette dude on the internet. He's a comment etiquette. I forget his name, but I don't agree with him. Don't get me wrong. I actually don't really like him, but he does this whole thing where he talks like Alex Jones about Project Bluebeam. Holy shit!
Project Bluebeam.
It's about Project Bluebeam, and it's fucking hilarious.
The only thing I know about is Project Blue Balls. It's what all the girls that come over to my house do. Just kidding, dude.
I wish I could do Alex Jones' voice. You might be able to.
Okay, I'm kind of retarded. the globalists, they're coming.
I can't do it, bro.
turning frogs gay. I can't.
The water, they're turning the frogs gay.
That ain't bad. You're getting there. You're slowly becoming.
I need to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I heard it, I could get it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like Dr. Phil?
You could
I
probably
can do Dr. Phil.
You could probably play whatever it is. He can't pay for any more lawyers.
That's true. Did you know the school shooter played Call of Duty? Oh, God. Division.
Did you know that all kids in high school play Call of Duty?
Oh, my God, dude. Okay, hold on. Time out. Okay, so you know, if like you had to slice my pie up, right? Okay, I'd have more right slices than left slices because I cut weird. Okay? But okay,
Making you right wing.
yeah. But this is not the one that right wingers need to be speaking of, okay? Because the right wing's got this. They're like, "Oh, I was transgender, mental," and then the left they've got, he was transgender, so he was probably bullied, and he got guns. That's 2.
Wouldn't it be able
The left has the better cards here, and you see people like Ted Cruz coming out being like, he said he had a sign, and the sign said, and I quote, "Trans rights or else," and it had a picture of a gun. Okay,
wouldn't it be great to just like propagate something on the internet, just like one comment, one detail, and just make large groups of people argue with each other?
Yeah.
I mean, like the media does troll. I feel like the internet algorithms in general are like a troll.
Well,
Isn't
the
that
biggest
how-
stories are always
they're just
ones
like-
that can be split both ways. Like they never have.
You can. It's semantics. You can always
Yeah.
split a story based.
So like this is how I feel about this whole mass shooting things. I don't know the answer. I don't know. It sucks that all these kids are getting shot, but there was a time in this country where people drove to school with guns on their rack of their car and schools didn't get shot up. And then all of a sudden it became like a popularity thing. Like there was a time where you could call an epidemic of bank robberies. People were like, I want to be the next Bonnie and Clyde. You know? Now these people want to be the next David Berkowitz. You know what I mean? Like people like it's strange. Like the guns needs to be addressed because it is really easy in certain states to get guns, but also like I don't know what the answer is. So like I'm not even like I'm just like I don't think you can like not only should you not, but you can't come into everybody's house and take their guns. That's not feasible without killing 1 million or so people. Easy, right? So can we stop talking about taking people's guns? Can we just make it a little bit harder for people to get them? Like and then you have the people on the right who freak out about that, and I understand that too because freedom's a tricky situation. But slowly over time, you know,
time over the next 100 years, you start taking away little by little of your weaponry. Felony here, 10 years in jail for this. Next thing you know, they're like, "Well, I don't want to give my kids this AR that could give them 10 years in the federal prisons." Pew pew. I mean, I have a firm opinion about it. I think
you're firm.
I'm pretty firm.
He's bricked up, chat. Give me your bricked up opinion.
I'm pretty fucking firm. I'm pretty sure the founding fathers, when they made that Second Amendment, they said, you got the right to bear arms. and you have the right to form your own militia. So, like, one half of that's pretty much gone. We'll put you on a watch list. You try to form your own militia. And the other half's definitely under attack, even though there's no way with our ARs, unless you got armor-piercing rounds and this and that, which Lord knows they're coming for, are you ever going to be able to take on the military? But that's kind of what they were hinting at. Like you could have a fucking cannon because we need you to form your own militia and take this country back if you had a real problem.
But what Joe Biden would say is, but they didn't know that we would have F-15s.
Whatever Joe Biden says is on that teleprompter
Well,
thing.
he said the reason he's in Nashville is because they have good cookies and cream ice cream.
I don't blame him.
What? As bad as it is, a search policy at school like where I live, some schools in rough areas have metal detectors and require clear bags. See, like I don't disagree with that. I don't know what the answer is. That's the whole
Kids
thing.
got
It's
running
like,
around the bells. Who cares if there's a metal detector in between?
like this is the thing that I dislike the most about the media's coverage. They say this statement over and over again. We're the only country in the world that has this problem. Well, also, we're the only country in the
We're definitely the country that has it the worst.
and we're also the country
I
that
love
actually reports shit. Okay, so do you think the Taliban's reporting every murder they commit in a school? Do you think if the Taliban thinks there's a person in the building and they go in and kill everybody, do you think that makes the BBC news? I don't think it does.
I think there's systemic issues that shouldn't involve legislation, except for passing maybe bills that provide more money to education so that teachers and guidance counselors and stuff like that can be better equipped and we can better engage our students. I don't really think that you can solve this problem by taking guns away, which, you know, is obviously 100 years in the future. They're not going to do it here soon. Boom. But fuck it, they might take away your AR because of this school shooting stuff. And, you know, in my personal opinion, I think there is a problem with people's happiness in this nation. We're ultra
Oh, it's
powerful.
so bad.
People are super sad. People kill themselves. Remember that African thing I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Where they want to bring the African tribesmen.
Yeah, I talked about that on here. How he was like, why would I want to go there?
Don't people jump off buildings
People kill
over there?
themselves.
Yeah. Like that's crazy. Someone who's probably watched someone shit themselves to death is like, why would I want to go over there? People are so unhappy over there. They jump off of fucking buildings. And honestly, you gotta, when you got complex problems like this, you gotta start from the ground up. People's happiness is definitely a problem. People need to engage with each other. COVID was really bad. It helped separate people even more. We tuck ourselves away in our little boxes and we play around on our fucking phones. But the only way you're going to go have fun outside is fucking doing drugs with your friends. And then you're going to get ridiculed for that. There's not much to bring us together except for religion. And then you go hang out with your friends, smoke a little bit of weed. And next thing you know, the people at the church are like, why aren't you wearing your tie right, Billy?
But what you don't understand, Jim, is there's way more to do than you're saying. You're saying what? We go do drugs with our friends? No, we can go to a BLM protest. We can go to an LGBT barbecue plus community protest. However you say it, the plethora community. It means a lot.
I like people protesting. Don't get me wrong. I think there's plenty of stuff to protest over.
But you don't like that the government sends in people to make the protest something it's not. High five.
I don't like some of the agendas. I think there's very common stuff that should be more commonplace, like end-to-end encryption, the fact that your information is just fucking free to the wind to everybody and no cybersecurity bill is ever going to protect you, or the fact that they're systematically taking away our rights little by little and every step of the way we don't do fuck all about it. It's crazy. Protest the police. I get it. What happened to George Floyd was bad. Don't get me wrong. This or that. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just you should really protest more, if anything. And don't protest against each other.
January
I don't know
6th?
how that happened.
Did you see the new footage?
January 6th.
Did you see Tucky?
Is a something that I would expect people to protest over. With the way that election went and stuff. But definitely got out of hand.
But did you see the new footage, bro?
I've seen a bunch of footage. I don't know about new footage.
The new footage that, even the lawyers and stuff that went through the cases of all those people that got prosecuted are freaking out because they've requested all the footage and they never got it. and then Tucker got it on the down low,
Yeah,
and then he was going to release more footage, and then he had a meeting with all the executives, and then never brought it up again. Okay? But in the video, he literally showed a 45-second compilation video where the Buffalo Horns guy that the media was, saying the leader of the insurrection, he literally got let in the building and was being escorted around by the Capitol Police.
I'm sure there's a duality to it. I'm sure Tuck doesn't want to go into the negatives of what's actually in the full videos, and then I'm sure that they help facilitate this because it makes that entire side look bad. And honestly, they made themselves look bad in January 6th. January 6th it isn't the way you should conduct yourselves in a peaceful protest. Martin Luther King would not be pleased. Yeah, they even let you in. They let you in. You threw a fit. I don't know what you were going to do. We've seen it time and time again with the riots with the black people.
They were gonna
that's terrible too.
You know what they were going to do? They were going to deflate Nancy Pelosi's fake tits, bro. They were going to go in there with some needles and pop her fake tits, and then like the balloons. You know how balloons you pop them and they go. Her tits were just.
It's like what are you protesting about? You don't want Mike Pence to sign that piece of paper. You don't want the Vice President of the United States to do his job. Then start a full revolution. That'd be a lot better than whatever the fuck half-ass shit that was.
I think it was just people that planned on protesting and then shit got weird.
I think that's probably what happens at most of them.
Yeah. And what's weird is in most of them it seems like there's a lot of FBI involvement. It's strange.
I mean, I would definitely be watching all these groups, but domestic operations are illegal. You're not supposed to be running domestic counterintelligence type psyop shit. And the United States government 100% does that shit.
Okay.
100%.
All right, you ready for this?
And then who knows how you go and let somebody in a door here, you go and poke the bear over there, you go and tell this little kid on the internet that he's a piece of shit, and here's an AR. Who the fuck knows? I don't fucking know. And that I just gave some credence to old Alex.
I said, oh yeah.
But I'm just saying it's easy. When you got more money than God, and all you got to do is be a fake persona on the internet. Not hard.
All right. So, what do you think about, what the fuck was it? Oh, what about this question right here? You ready for this? This question specifically dedicated to you. All right? Okay. How long does somebody have to be dead for it to be considered archaeology and not grave robbing?
What, to go take their body and play with it?
Just a random thing. Like, who decides that? Like, how decides that? Like, how long is somebody dead before it's archaeology and not, I just grave rob? Because 1700s people, if I go into a cemetery, that's still grave robbing, right? But if I go into the Egyptian Valley of the Kings, that's archaeology, okay? So what's the time frame?
I'm going to say 1700s is actually going to be where I draw the line. Like, right at the formation of the country. Like 1776 stuff, you want to go play around and see what's in old Georgie Washington's casket? Sure. That's archaeology to me. There's something in there. If not, close the casket and leave. So I'd say,
did it go away?
250 years. Quarter millennia.
Okay, 250 years?
You can do research. You can exhume a body for research purposes.
Okay.
Calling it archaeology feels weird,
but it is strange, right? That like there is a difference, because my first thought was if it's in a graveyard, it's probably grave robbing always. But then I thought about the Valley of the Kings, and I'm like, that's considered archaeology.
You remember the John Wilkes Booth thing I brought up the one day?
Nope.
Well, they were talking, there's a conspiracy.
Okay.
That John Wilkes Booth didn't die.
Boof.
Boof. Boofer. He
boofs
things.
Yep. He's got a subwoofer.
That he's alive. Well, not today, but that he survived.
Okay.
And that they killed somebody else or some shit. And it actually got pretty interesting. Like there's a whole like little documentary on it. I forget what it's called. But basically they got to the point where they were like, fuck it. Dig him up, dig his brother up, match the DNA, And we'll put a fucking end to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a museum has one of his collarbones or some shit, and they wouldn't let them take a piece of it. So
Okay.
they said, even though it's just like a gram, they just need a little bit of that bone to run the test. They were like, nope, not gonna fucking do it. And then the living family members wouldn't let him exhume his brother's body. So
Very
the
strange.
mystery's still up in the air.
Yeah, also just like the Hitler thing. How they say they have Hitler's DNA, but they don't actually have his DNA from his death.
Osama.
Osama bin Laden?
We threw his body in the ocean.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean,
Out of respect, right?
yeah, fish food.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
We'll
We should have fed him to a cow.
We'll airstrike a funeral, but we'll give him a proper at sea burial or whatever the fuck.
At Scrim Jim Shady, why aren't you in here, you monster?
That's okay.
All right. So you think 1700s is a good cutoff point. So if I find a Viking village from 1560 and it has like a little cemetery area and I start digging it up, you consider that archaeology?
You've done the right way, yeah.
Yeah, I also agree. I also think it might not even have anything to do with time. It might just be, why are you digging it up? Are you digging it up to learn something, or are you digging it up for profit?
True, and how are you going to go about it?
Yeah. Are you doing it in like research formation, or are you just like, bring the backhoe over here?
You got respect or you want something?
Yeah, dude. You trying to get a fucking amulet, dude? Or are you trying to get some answers?
And that's that. I think they totally should have exhumed John Wilkes Booth's brother body, taken a little piece of that collarbone. Nobody gives a fuck, and just put an end to the conspiracy. You know, whether
Neil says
figure it
that he
out.
thinks the deciding factor for archaeology or grave robbing is whether or not any of the people that are alive get mad.
Yeah, and see, I don't like that because like it just feels like things will always stay secret then until hundreds of years later at least. Because it's like we have modern technology now,
Mm-hmm.
but like with the John Wilkes Booth brother thing, there were family members who said it wasn't cool. Now you got a whole family. Somebody's gonna have a fucking problem with it. You ain't digging that body up.
Right.
So it's like,
It's the same thing with the Jack the Ripper thing. They found evidence, like, because back when Jack the Ripper was a thing, they didn't have DNA testing. So they went through all the the case files, that London had and all that shit, and they found some evidence, and they tested all the bloods and stuff, and they found a DNA profile that they were 80% certain was probably from Jack the Ripper himself, and then they started testing it against suspects that they had, right?
mm-hmm.
And then when they went to go test the one suspect that they had that was like the main suspect, the granddaughter refused.
Yep. And I mean, you're just not gonna figure things out that way because somebody's gonna be like, "But great granddaddy's body, we buried my ancestors."
I think it's the people just don't want to
Paid
know that
good
their
money to
grandfather was somebody fucked up. You know what I mean?
They paid two shekels to put him in the ground over their graveyard. Nobody gives a fuck, Karen. we just want to test his DNA, take a look. We want to see what's in his fucking casket, whatever. If it's professionals doing it, what?
I think it's
What's the problem?
I don't want to know that my granddaddy was a murderer. I don't want to know that the person.
Oh, so everything in the past just gets to be a secret just because your granddaddy's a petty.
Well, do you know how many comments I would get on Instagram if they found out my grandfather was Jack the Ripper?
Nobody gives a fuck about you, Karen. All Karens.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Not even your direct.
Yeah,
families.
your grandfather was Jack the Ripper, and you're Karen the stripper. It's what it
Your
is.
direct family members give way less of a shit than they give out.
I don't want my family's name to ruined. How's it ruined, bro? You got an infamous member in your family, dude. If I met somebody, if there was a kid in my school and his last name was Hitler, and he was like, I'm like the great nephew of of Hitler, I'd be like, yo, bro, tell me some shit. I would not judge him for what his great uncle did or whatever. You know what I mean?
Hitler's a touchy one.
No, it's
You
not,
pick, you
bro.
pick the one guy where people might be like,
I picked him on purpose.
yeah, because he's the one guy.
Yeah, because his nephew would be like, you think 6 million
Let me
of them
guess,
died?
that was Jared in the comments.
What? Yeah.
Of course it was. And people were gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna say his last name. You know what? These people are
The Hobbits.
They're all trash and part of a cult and tried to take over the world and fucking geniuses, but evil geniuses. No, nobody's gonna think that. They're just gonna think that your uncle was a piece of shit. And move on. We live in a new future. But Hitler is a touchy one. Because
Genghis Khan.
because
then.
like the SS
Jinping.
might have lived on.
John Wayne.
Jinping's still alive.
You could still be a descendant, bro.
I'm scared.
You don't think he fucks?
I'm scared to say his name.
He?
He feels like Voldemort.
I thought it Voldemort.
Winnie?
No, okay. So there's a running joke on this podcast that we don't talk shit about Saudi Arabia because I want to work for him. So like I want to do a stand-up show for NBS and like go up on stage and be like, dude, it's crazy in my country when girls get stoned they smoke marijuana, but I like the way you guys do it, like that type of shit. Yeah, dude. Just in my country, just cheekbones everywhere, just cheeks out. They got face cheeks, ass cheeks, just cheeks everywhere. Your country, modest, like that shit. You know what I mean?
Real mad.
Yeah.
I like a lady.
Yeah. I like your Saudi Arabian conservative values.
Yeah. You know what? That part's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, dude.
You know, fuck you, women.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna start talking to these girls like racists used to talk to black people. We'll start listening to you when you pull up your pants.
You know what? As much as I would like to talk shit, like all the way around, and that whole comment sounds super rad, but I do feel like they do kind of like, on one hand, yeah, women don't have the rights that they should, but on the other hand, they do seem to value them and like really want to like keep them theirs. Like,
Well, it's
there's
like
a certain amount
it's
of
like
love
the mafia.
Certain amount of love to
It's like the mafia, dude. In New York, if you were a female and you were walking around the streets of Bensonhurst when the mafia was in charge, you wasn't worried about getting attacked, raped, nothing. Okay? But, the moment the mafia's not in charge anymore, you can't walk down the street without pepper spray and a fucking Gatling gun. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you want? You want to be able to, like, walk into the store and backsass the clerk without getting slapped? Or do you want to be able to walk down the street without getting raped? I don't know what you want.
Do you want to be a Karen, or do you want to be
Careful.
mysterious?
Mysterious, bro?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody knows who the fuck's under the burqa.
Okay. What do you think? Man just broke the world record for the longest beard in the world. How long do you think his beard is?
I thought I had a real runner force gump thing going on. I'm
Okay.
trying to catch
I see you.
it. How big?
8 foot 3 inches.
Holy fuck, dude, that's a prophet. Abraham's back.
He's an a Arabic Canadian.
He's definitely a prophet.
He's an Arabic Canadian,
We need to hear what he has to say.
and his beard grows upward now.
Towards the heavens.
Okay, so he does this little thing where he weaves his beard in and out of this little thing, and now his beard grows like this. So it's literally folded over on itself a bunch of times, and that's how he can walk around. Because my first thought was 8 foot. This dude's only 6'2".
Yeah, what's
There's no way.
He tied into a belt? Like...
Nope, dude. He's just literally got it like a fucking an abortion hanger thing, just sitting there, and it's all wrapped around it. Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I agree. I feel like I'd want to do something else with mine.
I would braid it, and I would have it like a scarf, and I would have the end with a blade on it, and then I'd take it off and use it like a fucking Indiana Jones whip. You know what I mean? 8 foot, bro. You can get some serious spin on that bitch.
It's true. Better do that while it lasts.
Yeah.
No ban that.
And then you dip the tip in something like some epoxy or something, and then you sharpen it. You can start fucking whoosh, like Scorpion.
I think a lot of states actually do have. I forget what it's called. It's basically a ball on the end of a string.
Jer said, "I thought you were gonna say he wrapped it around his head like a hat. The ultimate turban."
I just pictured it walking around all fucking.
It's like those girls, the girls with the big fruit hats. You know those giant fruit hats?
I think I might be Amish, like deep down.
You're
'Cause
Amish?
I was thinking like overalls. I was thinking
Rumspringa?
loop them through your belt loops.
Okay, Jim, you're raised Amish. Okay? All you know is Amish. You're 16 in today's world. You get released from Amish society. You come out into the world you're in right now. What's the first couple days looking like for you?
Ooh.
You don't know anything about technology. You've never had fried food. Literally, you've never eaten at a restaurant. You've never worn other clothes other than hand-stitched mama shit. Like,
See,
what's your first thing?
I've got an advantage.
Okay?
I'm personal.
Okay?
So I'm going to find who I think has a good time.
Okay?
And I'm just going to, if they give you some money to go on Rumspringa, I'm just going to be like, whatever it is you do, you take. I do. I would know so little, but I would still know enough to be like, whatever you say goes. That's
You just killed Neil.
that's what we're gonna do. That's Neil.
Yeah, so
Is
each
it
one...
Dragonite?
Yeah, each one represents a person.
Fucking sweet Pokemon.
Yeah. So Neil is Dragonite. Jer is Chikorita. Sam is Totodile.
He's like a chickpea up there.
Sam is Totodile.
Oh,
And I'm Cyndaquil. And now you get to be the big Mario shell.
Blastoise.
It's not Blastoise.
He's hiding.
It's Mario.
He's hiding. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, it's it's Blastoise.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't have blasters. Someone took mine.
Oh, look at the chat, dude.
What do we see here?
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
Jared, do it again, dude. He missed it, bro. He had his phone closed.
Can't do it. Do I have to disable my timer?
I don't know.
Screen timer. Screen recorder. I didn't even know I had.
That's crazy,
That's
dude.
pretty cool.
Now, when I say plant-based Reese cups, what do you think?
Trash. went straight to trash, but could be fine. Let's see what I thought.
You know what my first thought is? What the fucking Reese cups isn't plant-based? It's peanuts and cocoa beans!
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, are you A, just jumping on the bandwagon and just advertising plant-based because you want to be woke? Or B, is there something in your normal Reese cups that you don't want to tell me?
Yeah, what are you putting in them Reese cups? I think it's funny, anytime you're eating nuts or like coffee or anything like that, there's definitely bugs. Like
100%.
Some percentage of bugs.
Peanut butter
in there.
is the most loosely FDA regulated item because if they crack down on it, they can't sell peanut butter. Because literally, companies would not be able to make peanut butter if they had to make sure there was no insect legs in it.
What do you think about the FDA?
The FDA. I think that it's probably necessary, but also not great because other countries' FDAs won't let their country have things that our FDA is like, we recommend this. Like the FDA just came out with its new food pyramid and put Lucky Charms above apples.
Did you see they went to ban Jules?
Nice.
Saying they were going to protect kids, and then immediately
Made Lucky Charms better than apples.
they just put it back into the run of the mill thing. They're like, well, you can sell them for now. We're figuring it out or whatever, and it's been like that for over a year. And like say the UK, they've got the Royal Institute doing their work, and they use this thing called science to like say like, hey, your honey's got to be real, or hey, bread has to be like a certain amount of actually fucking bread. Or like, like they just use science to like figure things out. Now they do have vaping rules that I think, people would have said before this, like if you were talking specifically about vaping, it'd have been like the Royal Institute's got it figured, but they did ban pod systems any bigger than this. It can't be any bigger than this. Which I don't understand that one. But like at the same time,
Well, that almost seems like it's more of a capitalistic reason than it would be a safety reason. Like,
And
we want you to buy more pods.
and that goes back to America. That feels right back to America. Whatever is profitable is admissible.
Just
So
to push
Jules
doggies
is a big
down?
part of the market. So
No.
banning $1 billion That might be $1 billion.
Just like when tobacco companies, were paying people off left and right to make, like, doctors say that you can, smoking once a day helps with pregnancy. Like those 1970s commercials. You ever see those?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Unreal, dude.
You know what else I think is crazy? People actually go around telling like other people that like vaping's going to kill them over smoking. Like,
Why can't both kill you?
both might, but like there's like 4 or 5 chemicals in here. There's like 1,000.
I think
fucking cigarettes.
I think
and there's a bunch of carcinogens in cigarettes. And
Well,
there's no
I got an argument for you.
carcinogens in here. So I'm like,
I've got an argument.
like I have people who are like, dude, I'm gonna stick to my cigarettes. That thing's gonna fucking kill you. And I'm like, I just think about numbers, and I go like 600 bad chemicals versus like a couple that aren't that bad.
Okay, but what about this? What about the fact that because like you have it around your neck right there, you could just during this whole podcast, every second you want, you could just. So the overall amount of times that you're inhaling something, I think it's more of a what's going to happen to your lungs, not based on the chemicals, just how much you're inhaling and putting foreign things into your lungs versus how much, like if you're working an 8-hour shift, right, at a food place, okay, if you want to smoke a cigarette, you have to get your job done, you have to have somebody cover you, you have to walk outside, you have to take 2 minutes to, you normally don't even finish the entire cigarette and then you put it out, you know what I mean? And then if you live in an apartment and you can't smoke in the apartment, you have to get up, you have to put a coat on, you have to go outside and smoke. If you have a fucking Juul or something, you're just sitting there all day, you're just pulling it out of your pocket at work, 5,000 hits later, versus the 3 cigarettes you would have smoked in that day. So it could be, maybe the chemicals is way more on the cigarettes, but the overall amount of things that your lungs have to process is way higher with vapes, I believe.
I definitely think there could be an agitation amount. And I also think it could agitate smokers who wish they could smoke at work like that.
Yeah. But I definitely think like there is a thing, and it's a kid thing. Like if you're a kid,
that's what it is.
If you're a kid and you're 16 and your lungs aren't full yet, and like you're just fucking sitting, and every time you walk down the hallway, and fucking after school you're just hanging out, just fucking smoking. Like
that's where I'm against it, because unless the kid is an avid fucking smoker and has already stunted his lungs, which any which way you shouldn't be doing these things. It's a bad habit, and it's just as bad as caffeine, nicotine. They're both ultra hard to quit. Smoke weed. Fucking weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Totally 10 times easier to quit than these things. But if you're already an avid smoker, try vaping. There's not carcinogens in this. But if you're the 16-year-old kid,
how about you
could
just
take the high road? You could breathe air.
Go play wiffle ball. Instead of whiffing on the vape, just go play some wiffle ball.
I really think we need something that gets people together. I think like we were talking about the school shooter thing and people being unhappy. I think there needs to be like another thing to like replace religion, or is part of religion, or something that brings people together in your neighborhoods. Because I think people just want actual other people.
Alien invasion.
Come talk about the alien invasion. Conspiracy theorists. You know what? They keep fucking with conspiracy stuff, but honestly, that might get you in each other's rooms making a fucking map.
But the thing about conspiracy theorists, okay, is conspiracy theorist is an entirely broad term, and there's almost no major wars in the community. Like there'll be a person who's like, yeah, I believe that Oswald didn't act alone. And, all that shit. And then there will also be the person who's like, the earth is flat. We live in a snow globe. You know what I mean? And then those two people are like, the JFK guy's like, I don't agree with you. But, like, hey, do you, bro? Believe what you want. And then...
I won't.
Huh? But you're not personally...
One guy, I'll be like, that makes some sense. The other guy will be like...
But you're talking to him. I'm talking about what happens in the zeitgeist of things. So, like, the news will talk about conspiracy theorists as a whole, like, oh, they're fucking idiots, they're baboons, like, they're this shit, right? So, like, we don't say that. You know what I mean? Like, I only believe in, like, 4 conspiracies, dude. But I have to consider myself a conspiracy theorist because we get lumped like that. And I don't have any ill will towards the people. Like, do I disagree with them and will I have an argument with them? Absolutely. But I'm not going to go online, or if like I was on the news, I wouldn't say, these flat earthers are fucking retards. I would not do that.
Wouldn't go out of your way.
Yeah, I would not go out of my way.
Wouldn't really help you either.
Exactly. But that's almost, isn't that what we're looking for in politics? Like, I don't agree with you, but I'm not going to try to attack you.
That's why I'm a moderate. And I think more people should be a moderate. They should accept that both sides have points. They just aren't the points that the media is bringing up all the time. You actually have to fucking read something that's not just thrown at your face. You gotta go look for it.
Jared's answer to satisfying people's vapes is teach everybody wind instruments.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, honestly, you don't know what your lungs could be. Some people are like, you know what, my lungs are pretty good and I vape, or my lungs are pretty good and I smoke. And I'm like, well, you probably had blessed lungs and you have no idea what they could have been like.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you trained them.
Yeah, but that's all going to go away in the next 20 years because everybody's going to know exactly what their lungs can do because they were made with CRISPR. You know what I mean? I want his lung capacity to be this, please. Thank you.
I think those are the real aliens.
So now you just have 85 Michael Phelps. Fucking great.
What's the last thing you even heard from the genetics community?
They're doing the mammoth and the dodo bird and the saber-toothed tiger. It's all about animals, nothing about humans. They all let Elon Musk talk about the human stuff. They're like, no, like Elon Musk is doing it to humans. We're just doing dodo birds. Do you think they're stopping at dodo birds, or are you the dodo bird?
Don't you think such a powerful technology would have already been utilized by the elite who've wanted to live forever this entire time? Like, the entire time, there's been cults around eternal life. And you think that they finally get the technology to actually extend their lives and have better qualities. You think they're not going to take that? Like I think that's the aliens. I think it is a genetically modified elite. Like, they can clone a person just for organs. Keep them fucking, and like they never wake up, but they're alive. There's some shitty clone of themselves, but they have decent kidneys. So one day, I can take that kidney if I need it. You think they wouldn't do that? Like, that's out of the realm of their power, or genetically modify their kids. Like, we live in a generation where there could be genetically modified human beings who roam the earth with us that are technically a different species.
There definitely are. Have you seen Scarlett Johansson? Come on, dude. Have you seen Meg the Stallion, bro? You cannot be shaped like that, move like that, and have a face like that, bro. And now she got 2 holes in her feet. All the more reason to have a foot fetish, dude.
Put a toe ring on it.
Put a toe ring on it, dude. It's foot porn. She should start an OnlyFans, dude. You know how we would know it's her? Holes.
Oh, yeah, from when she...
Yeah, she got shot in the feet, bro. Yeah, dude. Dude, people with foot fetish, that's got to be on their thing. They got to be like, dude, normally we have to wait for the feet to come together, but I could just... You know what I mean?
I wonder what he said. Like, I wonder if she was walking when he did it.
Dude,
bitches be tripping.
No, I truly believe this. I think he was drunk off his ass. He's got that short man syndrome, and he loves cartoons when he was younger, and he was like, dance, bitch!
I think he probably just went to pull it out, fuck around, like was gesturing or something. Probably shot her in the foot on accident.
That's where you're dumb. He shot her in both feet. It can't be an accident if you hit both feet.
I mean, it could still.
Okay.
But then it would be automatic. Yeah, probably.
It's a handgun, dude.
Probably not on accident. If it was automatic, I could see it.
Yeah, he just accidentally pulls the trigger and goes like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
but it's a pistol. He went, bop, 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 bop.
The pad jokes. Boom, boom.
Dude. And he's in the back seat. The gas tank's near there. What a fucking idiot. And it's not like
he shot her.
Hold on.
You know,
and it's not like she's some random bitch that he can just pay off to shut up. It's Meg the Stallion. She's a superstar.
I wonder if some weird Hollywood shit was involved in that. Like, where they're like...
Well, during the trial that recently happened, it turns out that the whole situation happened because technically she was dating dating Tory. Well, she was like going out with Tory Lanez at the time or whatever, but she was fucking DaBaby that morning. And then like the night that she got shot in the feet was the day that Tory Lanez found out she was fucking DaBaby.
So it's all about celebrities. And control the situation.
Yeah.
The fuck you want.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. But Tory Lanez did get deported, and he's on trial in Canada. I don't know what that means.
You better watch him out.
You better watch him out. Hey, what's all this about?
What the fuck is about?
Hey, why'd you shoot the stallion right in the foot? Well, you see, her feet were ugly, and that made me mad. He's got a foot fetish for sure. He's like, everything about you's perfect. Took off her shoes, was like, what the fuck? Bang, bang.
If you're Tory Lanez, do you really care for getting deported?
No, you're rich.
Yeah, I don't think you care.
I mean, no, now you just have to import the Instagram models to Canada.
See, I keep thinking like Meg Thee Stallion isn't doing what she's supposed to be doing, and they need to send her a message.
Well, she got famous by fucking rappers. She was super hot, obviously. She started getting it like she was like had a little bit of a talent, okay, with the rap shit. Started hanging out at all the strip clubs where they make all the music videos and stuff. And then she just started hooking up with all the fucking rappers. Started her way at the bottom, worked her way up to DaBaby and Tory Lanez, and now she's a superstar and got a TV show with Cardi B. It's fuck your way to the top. Do it, girl. Slay. She likes to fuck rappers. I'm starting some verses. What's up?
I didn't feel like that's good enough.
What do you mean it's not good enough?
I feel like you had to fuck somebody else in between.
You fuck them all.
Somebody more powerful.
Hey, if you fuck everybody, there's no stone left unturned.
Let's be real. Like, rappers don't have that much power. Like, their own labels have way more power than them.
But she got signed because her following on social media blew up. So that's how she got signed.
Where she fucks the dude who does the signing.
Or she started fucking rappers and being in their videos and hanging out with them on their Instagram lives and stuff. And then people were like, oh my god, she's hot. I'll follow her Instagram.
What if she played it real hot and only fucked the rappers to get to the Jewish exec? Then fucked him, took pics. She's like, I'll send this to your wife or you're signing me. And he's like, well played.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good at this. You're a good rapper.
They call her the Stallion because she's wild.
It sounds like a fucking
this isn't
gore name.
This doesn't seem real. Like,
it doesn't.
Like, you're a superstar that got shot in the feet and people barely talk about it. Could you imagine if Taylor Swift got shot in the feet? Hold on. Taylor Swift was
Kanye. Shot her in the feet.
Dude,
this should be somebody else. Boom, boom.
They ask him afterwards, why'd you shoot her in the feet? She wasn't wearing Adidas.
She fucked a baby.
She's a pedophile. I heard she fucked a baby.
Speaking about archaeology, you try to tell somebody this story 200 years from now, it sounds fucking retarded.
All right. So I did not think that's where the question was going, but Jer said Megan Thee Stallion or Scarlett Johansson for more probability that they're in the Illuminati.
Why wouldn't they both be?
I don't know.
Why would you if there is an Illuminati, which doesn't...
the Illuminati is your local golf club.
You know my opinion on the Illuminati. We don't have to call it the Illuminati. We're just that there's a cult in Hollywood that kind of runs shit. If there is... Why would you let anybody with a voice in your near your circle so they could speak out against you? Everybody has to be initiated in some way or another, at least honorary member. Call it that.
So the Illuminati to me is basically like your local golf club. Yes, you have to have a certain amount of money and a little bit of clout to get accepted easily if you want to be in. Or you can work really hard and keep applying, and then eventually somebody lets you in because you know somebody.
You make it to the top. You make it.
But
to that
that's just the local
degree.
golf club that people talk about. Like, oh, it's the town golf club. The real shit is going on behind the scenes, where it's like what's it called, the Soho House, where it's like $100,000 a year for a membership, and then you just get access to all their clubhouses.
That shit's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
You just give somebody a membership. Here's 100 G's.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look bad. Doesn't even look like you paid him off. You just gave him
You know what I want to do? I want to give Alex Jones a membership to the Soho House.
Maybe
You know he's broke now, right? Because of that lawsuit stuff.
Yeah, we should.
They're even trying to make him sell his cat.
That's weirdly funny.
He goes, what are these world these globalists didn't what are they gonna want me to sell my cat? Turn it gay.
Turn it.
He's like, all I did was say that they were actors. Most kids want to grow up to be actors. I gave him a compliment.
He took that way.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
For sure, dude. But are they also taking it too far?
Yeah.
He's being charged more than Pfizer or anybody ever.
It's all weird.
Very strange.
I can't help but feel like dude's a plant.
Yeah. Fucking duh. So is Joe Rogan now, dude.
They were better men.
Joseph Rogan's a plant, but I'm gonna go do his club. All right. It's Sam. Hey. It's a 2-year anniversary. He wants to say some words to the chat.
All right.
What up, dude?
What up, dude? How's it going?
You good? You're live, dude.
Good day.
Yeah, I know this. I know what time it is. I'm well aware of this. Fucking, I know it's also our 2-year anniversary here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking true. It's number 2.
Yeah, I wrote out a little something, since I can't be there. Fucking,
All right.
You know what I mean? First off, I'd like to apologize for my absence. My life has and is currently changing in ways I never thought possible. Just know everything is fine, and I plan a full return to my home on Tuesdays. Hurricane of Thoughts. That being said, 2 years ago at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Josh and I started something that took a lot of time, energy, and courage to do. For Josh, it was starting to chase his dream career. For me, it was a chance to support someone who was a brother to me. Over the last 103 episodes, we have had laughs, awkward moments, and even some episodes that really found the line and crossed it. To me, the show has become my peaceful zone. I get to go for 2 hours and comically vent with my best friend. At the end of the day, our humor may seem a bit toxic, but this was and is my safe space. I'd also like to take the time and thank our community for all their support. Hurricane Homies ride like no one else. There are 3 people who stand out, though. That being our mod, Jared, backup mod, Neil, and behind-the-scenes support, Pendragon. Me and Josh might be the focus of Hurricane of Thoughts, but without their time and support, we wouldn't be where we are today. If this show went for 2 episodes or 2,000, I couldn't have asked for a more fun time. I look forward to joining the storm once again as soon as I navigate my way from the personal tournament NATO I am in. That's all I got, man.
All right, dude. Well said, dude. Well fucking said, dude. Everybody's putting Sam love in the chat.
Fucking hey, man. Yeah, I'll be joining y'all soon enough, hopefully. Next week, it's seeming like.
All right, brother. I will talk to you soon. Everybody misses you here. Can't wait to have you back. Whenever you get off here, go ahead and check. I got a couple new things for the studio. Let me know what you think about them in the chat.
I already popped in, dog. I seen the controller to the fucking. Is that like a dolphin or some shit?
No, dude, it's a fucking Mario Kart blue shell.
Oh, so we out here nuking the leader, dog?
Yeah, dude.
So every episode, I'm just chucking that bitch at you at the end to finish it.
Well, Jim thinks it's a Blastoise.
No, Blastoise would never be that coolly designed.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, peace out.
Peace out, brother.
All right. Good to hear from Sam. It's always good to hear from the homies.
Back at it. He's here in spirit.
In spirit, dude. Okay. So I have a funny thing that I want to bring up. All right. So go ahead and click Josh Soto. Okay. So this is something that I found in an article that I think is absolutely hysterical. This article was titled 7 Things Women Wish Men Would Do During Sex. Number 4. Release 1B into the bedroom. According to over half of women surveyed, Adding one bee into the mix creates a sense of danger, which can be a total turn on. So these hoes out here are making shit up to the point where they think that their sex life needs to be spiced up with the danger of a bee in the bedroom. So do we think this article's real, or do you think they're trolling? Because I can't tell. Hoes be hoeing out here, and I don't know if they want to be hoeing with hornets. I don't know what's going on.
I think women are truly confused, and after so many poundings, they really, after so much experimentation and this and that, they really want something different. But I just don't think that's it. I don't think that's high up on the list of that's number 4.
But over half of women
bring a bee.
Okay, now here's my question: do you think that
Catch a bee?
Do you think that's the trait of a good partner? Did you come to the first date with a bouquet of flowers? But did you bring the bee?
Another spin on that would be half of women are so clean.
You're welcome.
But thank goodness.
Okay.
Now I don't have to play an insect version of Crocodile.
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Dundee.
She doesn't need B's to get D's. Know what I mean? Oh my God. Jer said, Emily said yes, she loves bees. Unbelievable, dude. This makes so much sense in Jer's Fortnite career, too. You know what I mean? He's always playing like there's a bumblebee in there. It's unbelievable. He's like, I gotta run over here, there's a bumblebee.
I hope the bee likes nuts.
Dude. Honey nut, Cheerio.
Yeah, that's how you got it in the first place.
Oh, sniper shot? Fuck you.
You've been hit.
I have a secret.
Didn't know it was Vietnam out here.
It's Vietnam. Payback. All right. I'm gonna tell you what a guy did, and I want you to give me your immediate reaction.
Just so long as he's not as retarded as that editor.
Okay. So,
the only thing I could say for whoever wrote that is she's probably wrote 100 of those pieces in different ways, and one of them included a B, and now I think she's fucking retarded.
she also reads 50 Shades of Grey and says this isn't enough.
Sorry, let's get etiquette. You're mentally challenged.
Oh, she's about to shoot up a school, her. Okay.
Go ahead. Hopefully she brings bees.
So I'm going to tell you what this guy did, and I want you to tell me your immediate reaction on what you think this guy might look like, what his personality is. Just tell me what you think about him, okay? Based on this fact alone.
Okay.
This man went out of his way with 6 months of planning so he could visit all 12 Disney parks in 12 days. Now, you know that's like all over the world.
Is he Jewish?
No.
The 12 days of harm.
He looks like a pedophile. He looks like Jared from Subway before he lost weight. And here's what's weird about it, right? What's the point of visiting all 12? Just to say you did it? Because, let's say, okay,
6 months of planning. Did he learn any languages?
I don't know. All I know is that it took 6 months of planning because you'd have to walk into the park, take a picture, leave, get on an airplane. That plane would have to leave at this specific time. Because you know that there's 12 scattered all over the world, and that's 12 days. So he had to be there during park hours and flying during non-park hours just to make it every day. I don't even know if he got to ride any rides. He literally just wanted to be able to say, I visited all 12 Disneys in 12 days.
No, I think what he wanted is for us to talk about.
Well, we're definitely going to talk about him because at the end of the day, he's in the news now, and he'll be in the news again soon for the kiddie porn. 100%, dude. You're 30 years old. You're obsessed with Disney to the fact where you plan out flights. Like, you spent 6 months making sure that flight patterns weren't delayed on a regular basis and shit, just so you could not mess it up.
Like, how bad do you want attention? Will he fuck kids now?
Dude, I think so.
Even if he doesn't like it. Just to be the guy who visited all 12 Disneys in 12 days and
Dude, his dick may be mini, but he's about to get goofy. Okay? It's what it is. We need to ship this motherfucker to Pluto.
I think it's intention grab. I think he definitely was thinking like.
Jer said it's because he wanted to break the record. So apparently there was a other withstanding record he wanted to beat.
So attention grab.
Yeah, dude. And dude, that's just like this kid. Okay, this 9-year-old kid breaks the Rubik's Cube speed record. Okay. He solved the Rubik's Cube 3 times, randomly mixed up by other people, given to him, and his average time to solve it was 4.69 seconds.
Bad dude.
Dude! Okay,
it makes the Disney man look like a fucking retard.
Okay, but listen to this. This is where I give the kid...
saying retard. That makes the Disney dude look like a rock.
Okay.
Mentally challenged.
This kid broke the record for Rubik's Cubes, and all I can think about is in the day and age, like in a day and age like today, like this is what he needs to do. This is what his title should be on every single social media platform. I hold the record for Rubik's Cubes. You know I can play with box. You know what I mean? My man is out here, bro. Boxing it up, dude. He can solve a Rubik's Cube like this. You think he can't fucking... You know, all up in that shit?
I wonder if he's good at 40.
He's got to be good at something other than Rubik's Cubes.
Probably good at...
Nathan spent 10 minutes a day trying to learn Rubik's Cubes, and within a month, he was able to solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. So, there's no way this kid spent 8 hours a day doing Rubik's Cube. He was also doing other shit. Now, I don't know if he was doing like this shit, or like this shit, or... I don't know what he's doing, okay? Because he's homeschooled. And these people be freaks out here, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you're homeschooling your kid and he's breaking the record for Rubik's Cube, you got a weird household.
Look up if the guy who invented the Rubik's Cube is autistic.
Okay.
Does seem like a good way to manage that group.
What all items do you think, like what big like Rubik's Cubes type thing, like Bop It? You think Bop It was made by an autism?
No. Too attention grabbing.
He was diagnosed with autism when he was just 2 years old. How do you spell Rubik's Cube?
Oh, man.
How do you spell Rubik's Cube? You just spelled it, bro. Dude, I'm gonna clip that up into something good, dude. Fuck that kid, dude. That kid's gonna get mad puss from the nerd bitches.
He tears Rubik's Cubes up.
Dude,
Lord knows
in
what
high
he
school,
tears up.
you know he's gonna do band, right?
Is he autistic?
100%, dude. His passion is Rubik's Cubes.
He could just be a bad dude.
Yeah, dude. 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 This is the guy that I would send in the military to learn shit. Because he's the guy who would tear his gun apart and reassemble it in a minute. You know what I mean? I would send him over there to teach people shit. Like, dude, the cup stackers? You remember cup stackers?
Yeah.
Dude, cup stacking was so gay.
I actually kind of liked it.
No. I like it as a gym class activity.
Yeah.
But as a sport that people they traveled to compete in,
Lame.
get out of town, dude.
It's like the Rubik's Cube thing.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of lame. Definitely gender equal.
100%, dude. The Rubik's Cube was the first ally of the LGBT plethora community. Yeah, it means a lot. There's a lot of them.
More letters every day.
Dude,
Let's call them the alphabet.
dude, the alphabet gang. Got him, dude.
What's a letter that's missing? Let's make a new letter.
X.
X?
Mm-hmm.
Xylophone.
Xylophone?
Yeah.
They're X-Men.
They like the fucking xylophones.
The version of trans that cut off their penis, X-Men.
Maybe they're caught in between.
Ooh.
They don't know if they want to go all the way. So they just got the balls removed.
You know how the signs
Castrated in
at Walmart? At Walmart, you're going through the parking lot. They have the sign. It says X-I-N-G. Pedestrian crossing. It's X-I-N-G, dude.
They fuck those people.
Yeah, dude.
In
You're
the
crossing
top.
over the line of insanity. Now go shoot up a school.
Now, how close do you think Rubik's Cube dude is to like what do you think it would take to get him to snap?
Like, bad or snap as in, like, he starts eating animal crackers every day and counting how many legs he eats. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking? Like, what kind of snap?
Man, I don't know if there's a fine line there.
Dude, I don't know. Like, dude, because I was in a place where mentally challenged people go. Okay, because I was a bad kid. Okay, and I've seen the different varieties of kids. I knew a guy who would poop and put it under his mattress because people that wronged him, he wanted to throw it at him. Okay, so that to me,
they were gonna come into his house?
No, we were locked up. We were in juvie basically. And in his bunk, when he got transferred out of that room, they went to clean that room and they lifted the mattress and there was probably 10 pounds of shit under the mattress.
I can't help but like I would say something.
His last name was Rubik.
Be like, dude, yeah, I get it. You're prepared or whatever. But like, these people are getting you every day to put shit in your.
Do you think that, like, okay, so all right, this okay. Do you think that, like, if evolution's real, right? Do you think that autistic people are just like closer to the monkey side? Because monkeys throw shit. Okay, and this kid was like, I want to throw shit. Do you think that, like, some versions of mental retardation are like reverting back to the monkey side of us?
I think autism's a tough one because autism definitely has like a bunch of different. It's almost like categories of autism. There's shades.
I have two theories about autism. You're gonna like these.
Yeah.
Okay, theory number one: autism is a product of our society now because our society no longer needs us to be good at like physical things or certain types of things. So autism is a hyper focus on certain things so you could be a specialist in a vast society. Okay, that's theory number one. Theory number two is back in the day, special needs people, autism, things like that, died out quicker, or didn't get paired with people to mate. So when civilization was hunter-gatherers and in war all the time, people that needed extra assistance and couldn't keep up just got left behind and died or didn't reproduce. So that gene that would cause the autism didn't get passed on as much. And now that we live in a society where people don't really, like, you're not, like, an autistic person can go through life basically normally, you know, for the most part, and they can have a partner and reproduce, that ups the odds of autistic people, and that would be one of the reasons why autism's on the rise. Now, out of those two theories, which one do you like more?
I like the new society leads to more autism, and almost tying them both together in a sense, because I do think if that was the case, then more people with autism would breed because they are more successful in the society, because literally
Specialization.
the genetic disposition is to do better in our society. Look up the first diagnosed case of autism.
Okay, keep talking while I'm doing this.
Autism's pretty tough for me. Because like I said, there's different shades of autism. Like different autistic people have different quirks.
1933.
We'll say. And you know, I think that there probably was a long time where people were autistic and weren't diagnosed. You would hope. Because if autism just popped up in 1933, there's something fucked going on.
No, I think, well, it says the first person diagnosed with the name autism.
Yeah. Look up people in history who probably had autism.
Oh, fucking Leonardo da Vinci, dude.
Never Rubik's
Literally,
Cube.
I actually read, well, okay. I listened to an audiobook, okay? Don't freak me out, dude. Okay?
Nerd.
I listened to an audiobook that said that most of the people that we hear about today, like Da Vinci, Leonardo, I mean, not Leonardo, that's the same guy. Da Vinci, Nostradamus, all those people, Socrates, all those people were probably autistic.
So they've always been the successful people?
Yeah. But think about it. Even in those days, scholars and stuff were ridiculed if they didn't go along with the thing, you know what I mean? So that person got killed, or they died in the war, you know what I mean? Because, like, you're focused on learning, you're not focused on hand-to-hand combat, you know what I mean? Or take it the other way. What about the guy who's considered the greatest samurai of all time, who defeated 63 men in single one-on-one combat? He probably had autism in the form of focusing on blade movements. You know what I mean? So, like, there's so much that, like...
I think whoever wrote that is mentally challenged themselves. Because there are plenty of perfectly normal geniuses without the genetic...
Well, their whole thing is that genius is the best version of autism.
Yeah.
Because there's no geniuses that are normal.
But you already would have the olden day percentage of autism, which we ran on a scale, and autism's going up exponentially. Then we would flash back in time on the opposite end of that chart and say that this percentage of people have autism, and then this percentage of people have this version of autism that makes them more inclined to be a fucking genius. And you know, it just
Okay, so here's a list of some people based on analysis that they believe probably had autism. Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, Steven Spielberg, Alfred Hitchcock, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell. Basically anybody who did anything cool. Dude, this is not real. Is autism a superpower? Because I'm superhuman.
Vincent van Gogh, I could definitely sit with that one.
Lewis Carroll.
Maybe he's just good at art. I don't know.
Albert Einstein. Bill Gates. Thomas Jefferson.
Albert Einstein.
Sir Isaac Newton.
He does have certain traits.
Nikola Tesla. Andy Warhol. Basically, those are the main people I know.
I love how there's like no reasonings.
Tim Burton.
Like, what's your reason that you think these people have autism?
Well, if you notice, none of the people on that list were born or famous before 1933. The oldest one is Albert Einstein, and he was in the 40s. So probably legit people only diagnosed. Because it didn't talk about anybody before that. Really? It didn't talk about...
Vincent van Gogh is little earlier.
You think? Oh, hold on.
Vincent Van Gogh was probably born in like 1890.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just assuming they're probably just guessing based on his artwork. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I'll give him Van Gogh. I'll give him that one. Yeah, but then again, I'm not very art inclined.
So
Maybe I just don't understand.
I never heard this anywhere. This is genuinely my own thought that I thought when I was thinking about autism one day. And then once I had the thought, I saw it other places eventually. But like, I had this thought legitimately that society doesn't need jack of all trades that much anymore. If you're a specialist, you're special. Mm-hmm. So autism is almost, if evolution is real, in your brain, because like the whole purpose of evolution is that your brain notices what needs to happen over time more than you do consciously, right? So like nobody decided that we don't need to use our appendix anymore. Our brain did that on its own over time, right? So if that's the case, then our brain, seeing society through time, if DNA holds memories the way some people think it does, then that would make your DNA be like, okay, we don't need to be broad. We can be narrow-minded and focused. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, if you go and you research autism, it only happens in places that are big. You know what I mean? Like these tribes that are like, each person has a specific job, and if one person dies, their village suffers for a week or two until they figure it out. There's no autism there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there also isn't institutes that would go around. They're probably not even people who care to try and diagnose.
But there's not enough stimuli for them to get overwhelmed to show their autism. You know what I mean?
You get different shades of autism.
Well,
people aren't like
well, Down syndrome's not autism. Okay. So if they got the big butt and the little hand, if they got the big butt and the big hands,
easily identified.
Yeah, just like dwarfism and gigantism.
But autism, you could very easily not know and just think he's a little shy. He's obsessive with this or that. This is the only thing he likes to do. He doesn't associate with anybody because, there's different versions, which I think is weird, but they all have the same genetic precursor. Autism gets my brain rolling. Because I don't know if it's a malformation or if it's like you said, evolution. And now I'm like,
is it a deterioration or an upgrade?
It's really bad. Because in my personal opinion, we're de-evolving physically. But mentally, you could very well have an upgrade.
Right.
I think you take dogs and within, like that dude took foxes. Within like 50 years of breeding foxes, he had them fucked. He had their ears droopy. They're literally changing colors. The effects of it, the effects of evolution can happen faster than people really think, and evolution is 100% real. It's just if it, the debate is if it took us from one level to another. Where's monkeys and human beings? Where's the gap?
Well, I guess it comes down to this. Okay, if we look at it as a purely evolutionary thing, okay, think about this: if autism didn't exist, would our species be farther ahead or farther behind?
Well, if Albert Einstein's fucking autistic, his theory of relativity.
Well, then wouldn't that be a notch towards it's probably evolutionary? Because think about it, evolution is about evolving and moving forward. So if you say that without autism, our species would not be as far as it is, then that's a evolutionary advantage for us.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for autism, then we would be farther behind and closer in scale to the food chain or whatever, the natural order.
Yeah, literally, even if Einstein's theory of relativity were to be proven wrong in the future, it still would have helped us train our brains into the right school of thought.
Do you think Helen Keller was autistic? Me neither. I think she was just blind and deaf.
But she did also figure out how to do shit. Probably took a lot of fucking work.
Yeah. Dude, you're blind and deaf. I bet those hand jobs cocksucks go crazy, dude.
I don't even know how they got it.
I don't think they did.
It's a hell of a...
There's a conspiracy theory that says Helen Keller's not real. That like she was one or the other, but not both. You know what I mean? Like
maybe just partially blind.
Yeah, something like that.
It would make a lot more sense.
So that's the conspiracy theory, because like a lot of people like to this day are like, there's no fucking way if you're blind and deaf can you learn the things they claim she learned, unless you have a little bit of one or the other.
I mean, she can still touch things.
But she, with her voice box, said wah wah when they were trying to get her to say water. You know what I mean? So if you can't hear the words water and you cannot see my lips moving, how do you know how to almost say water? You either have to be able to see a little bit so you saw my mouth move and you almost saw the word water and you saw it was wah wah, or you can almost hear a little bit, but it's muffled.
Let her touch her mouth. And then she could mimic it.
Water. It doesn't work the same.
And she only said wah wah. Not she said wah.
But they said no. That's in the movie. But she no. In the movie, she only said water. They said by the end of her life, because the movie was about her childhood. They said by the end of her life, she was writing books and speaking full sentences.
That seems tough. You'd literally have to like be touching people's tongues.
Neil said throat vibrations, maybe. I don't know how would you mimic that though? Water, wah wah, water.
You gotta have tongue placement.
Yeah. She just have your finger in her mouth? Water.
I mean, wah wah seems possible. Touch your mouth.
Yeah, but
she says wah wah, which
okay. I get hung up on that because I watched the movie and it bugged me. Okay,
water, like your tongue hits the roof of your mouth and shit.
Yeah,
at least the back of your teeth. And...
So I'm stuck on the wah wah thing because when I watched the movie as a teenager, it bugged me. I was like, "There's no, okay, no." Okay, so like it bugged me. So I get hung up on that.
She was definitely on.
Yeah. Okay, so
figuring that out's genius.
Okay, yeah. So if she was real and she was fully blind and fully deaf, and here's the thing, here's the kicker, dude. Here's the kicker. They said she was diagnosed as both blind and deaf at 7 months old. I'll wait.
I don't like that.
Me neither.
Could very well be partially blind.
Literally, they were like, well, she was crying, and then we would come over and we would like wave stuff in her face, and she wouldn't respond, and then we would scream at her, and she wouldn't respond. So we called the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, she's blind and deaf.
What if she was just like, fuck?
Or maybe she was just autistic and not responding. It's what it is. All right. So in 8 minutes, we will start the dating profile voting. And we will be making a dating profile. Yeah, dude. Okay? So, until then, I've got some things that I want to talk to you about. I've been working real hard on trying to come up with white slurs.
White slurs?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to come up with some white slurs. And so far, I'm unsuccessful in a true white slur. But I have come up with a lot of white things that I can say about a person directly, like if I'm arguing with them. And it's a good comeback, or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll just enlighten you on a few. You fucking vanilla virgin. Okay? You chalky cuck. You pale pussy.
I like chalker.
Chalker. Okay? You frosty fucker.
Careful, though.
Frosty fucker is what I said, chat. Frosty fucker. You ivory idiot. Dumb white guy, ivory idiot, dude. It's hard, man. White people, you know what I mean? We only get offended when you say we don't like other people. You're a racist. Oh! You're a frosty. That's funny, dude.
You're like a piece of paper. You're like a piece of bread. Wonder bread.
You're a yogurt Yankee.
You're a cornbread eating motherfucker, you.
You're a yogurt Yankee, dude.
Yogurt Yankee. You had to work at that one.
I did.
You had to work at that one.
It was, dude.
Cream cheese eating son.
You human jar of mayonnaise. Oh, dude. What the hell, mans?
Chalker's a good one.
Did you get it?
What the hell?
What the hell, man?
Oh, I got it.
All right. Woo.
Product placement here.
Yeah, I'm a man that shoots mayo on my madam. It's what it is.
That's what happened.
Yeah, dude. MMM. We don't fuck with N's around here. We're racist.
Yeah. You know what? If you do find a good enough one, hopefully we could all say it, the N bomb.
Yeah, dude.
Because then they'd have a W bomb to throw.
I'm gonna keep working at it, dude.
That'd just be fair.
Until I come up with the perfect word that I say it to a white person, they're immediately offended. It's on, dude.
See, man. What's the worst? Oh, I just thought of it.
What?
The worst thing you'd call a Jew.
A Jew?
A kite.
Huh?
Like a.
No, the worst thing you can call a Jew is a train.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, train, stop! Hey, come here! Hey, this is yours. Get on, dude. Choo choo. Choo choo.
Sorry, Smith Schuster. Sorry.
Juju Smith Schuster, dude. He signed with the Patriots, bro.
Traitor.
Yeah, dude. The kid who literally with the Steelers.
You're fucking what was the other side?
You're
turncoat.
Oh,
You're fucking turncoat, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Hatfields McCoys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a McCoy.
They got a good dinner show in Tennessee.
You got a hat on, you're a Hatfield.
Want to be a McCoy.
Dude, but think about this. What a weird move by Juju, right? So he was in trouble all the time with the Steelers because he couldn't stay off of TikTok and social media. Then he goes to the Chiefs, and they bench him for the second half of the season because of a lagging knee injury and the fact that he only cares about social media and Twitch and stuff. And then he signs with the Patriots, the one organization that's known for being like, we don't deal with this shit. What a weird move. That'd be like being allergic to peanut butter and being like, I want to work at Reese's. Fucking dumb. That makes no sense.
Fucking plant food.
Yeah, dude. Plant-based Reese cups. Not to be confused with our meat-based Reese cups. It's what it is.
Right, give us another one before we do this.
Okay, one more topic. All right. The UK, it's getting more woke than us now.
I doubt it.
The UK just had their number one hospital surgical team, Cervex, biggest cervical center from their biggest healthcare system, come out and change their policy to not only women can get cervical cancer.
Fucking
So now,
Tories.
hold on, time
Fucking
out.
Tories.
Now I have a question. If you're a man and you transition to a woman and you get cervical cancer, fuck that doctor, dude. Okay? Because you're not getting cervical cancer without the transition surgery. And if the doctor gives you a transition surgery where you now have a cervix and then you get cancer on that motherfucker, fuck that doctor, yo. That doctor fucked you over. So if this statement is true, the UK needs some explaining. Because I want to know why dudes that are getting surgery are getting cancer in their replacement parts.
It does make some sense. You have a bunch of dead tissue. Some of it might become cancerous. It makes some sense.
So you're saying trans people are more likely to get cancer?
Well, you want to label it a cervix, and then you end up getting cancer because there's a dead area of cells that end up becoming malignant. I mean, it makes some sense. If you want to go and actually call it a cervix, I guess you could get away with it. Semantics. All I hear is semantics.
But
Like,
but
I don't
think about it.
personally get
Why
it.
does it matter? Why do they need to come out and make this a statement? Like why? Like can't that just be something discussed between the patient that walks in? You know what I mean? Why do you have to make a statement that like we need to show how woke we are by stating the fact that not only women can get cervical cancer?
It's like if a
It's-
trans person came up to us and they were like, I have cervical cancer, we'd just beat them up. You don't have a cervix!
You want to go? I bet you want to compete in women's swimming, don't
Just
you?
lose our minds!
Okay?
The worst thing we do is, if that's what you want to call
All right.
it, puns.
So we're about to start. We're about to start it, but this is the last thing. I got a keystone statement for you. Fetterman has been replaced with a clone. Have you seen the pictures?
No.
Okay.
He always looked like a monster.
Yeah, okay. Fetterman clone pics.
He literally always looked like Lurch's fucking uncle.
All right.
He doesn't look like a real human being.
Okay, these pictures are 3 weeks apart.
You know what's good about
Pull up Josh Solo.
You know what's good about
Boom, chat. Would you say that these are the same person? This guy right here and this guy right here. Are they the same guy? I'm asking. I don't know the answer, but it is weird.
the ears are what's getting me. Because the nose, same.
Mm-hmm.
Mouth, pretty the same.
Okay, except this
Chin.
chin is way deeper.
He's fatter on the right.
They're 3 weeks apart.
They're 3 weeks apart.
Yeah.
It looks like he lost fucking 20 pounds. I mean, you could lose 20 pounds. But the ears. Whoa, he's a fucking Klingon on the... You know what's great about slander? The reptilian stuff, like, that doesn't sound plausible in real life, so we can totally say it. We can... You're a reptilian, John Fetterman.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking reptile.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that comments etiquette, the guy who has a YouTube channel, he does a reptilian video, and he looks up a video about how to kill reptiles.
Okay.
And this Indian dude's like, fire, smush it, like isn't that? And then he goes into fucking other people's reptilian videos, and he's like, now we can defeat the reptilian horde with fire or a large object.
All right.
But nothing's killing John Fetterman.
No,
I don't think fire. I don't think a large object squishing him.
The only thing that's killing Fetterman is social media right now.
Dude,
Okay? Because everybody wants to know how your face changed.
he's a snake.
Okay.
Which can't be slander because that can't be perceived as a real thing.
All right. It's time. I was never going to make a dating profile. Let's be honest. I'm not that type of guy. I was never going to make one for real, for serious, for fake, for anything. So we're just going to let you guys vote on one and see what happens, yo. And to be honest with you, if we turn... So the segment's going to be called, what we're about to do right now, For Love or For Laughs?
I want to place the first vote.
Okay, well, it's going to be put on polls in the chat, so you get to vote.
Grinder?
No, that's not an option. Okay?
Okay.
But if this turns into a troll account, I will start recording dates that I go on. I'll go on dates just like, because if the chat decides they want to say that I'm 7'1", 560 pounds, I'm putting that in the profile. So then when I show up, they're going to be expecting somebody 7'1", 550 pounds, and it's just going to be me.
I don't want to make it too catfishy.
I'm being facetious for overall. So we're gonna when we get to the point where I start making the profile, when it gets to that point, we're gonna do some votes. All right, 5 or 3 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes. All right. So first one, what am I making it a profile on? Tinder, Hinge, or Farmers Only? Pull up the poll, Jer. Tinder, Hinge, or Farmers Only? I don't know any other ones that aren't gay.
There's Bumble.
Jer, you can add Bumble if you want. There will be a thing for you to vote on. Yeah.
I placed my vote early. That's fucking retarded.
The Fetterman?
No, not Fetterman. Don't sue me. Fuck it. that old 7 things.
Oh, yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I want you to put a bee in the bedroom. I want you to have something bigger than bees, bitch. You know what I mean?
Get a mountain lion. Bring it in here. Kill both.
All right, here we go. Voting time. Boom. There we go, chat. Get your votes in. You got 3 minutes.
Where do you vote at?
Oh. There you go. Vote.
Hmm.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're done for.
You're done for.
Ooh, I want it to be close. I've changed my answer.
All right, dude.
Bumblebee tuna.
But a bubble tour.
Bumblebee.
Chicago. Chicago. Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. You're out of here.
It's a shame he was on that plane people don't talk
Can we get
about.
9 votes? Well, the problem is, Jer, is I think there's a few people watching with not logged in on accounts. So, unfortunately, I feel like if you're not logged in on an account, I don't think you can vote. I don't know if that's a Twitch thing or if you can change that.
Look at Twitch is a reputable. You want to join? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to have a thing. You want to do it. Okay, we're making a Tinder fucking profile. Okay, or wait, what is it? Where's it at so far? So far, Tinder's winning. So far, it looks like we're making a Tinder profile, and you guys are gonna get the based on the questions that come up. I've got pictures loaded up. Check this out, man. I got pictures loaded up for me to choose from for my profile. What the boom? Boom. Boom.
Oh my god.
Not available? Me. Then if that's going to be a picture on the thing, it needs to be clear.
Where are you guys?
Tennessee. Nathan's wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Why'd I do that? That was real dumb. There we go. All right. All right. Is it over? It's almost over. Okay. Make Chris Cron your profile pic? No. We're not doing that. We're not trolling that hard. So Tinder won. Okay, so I'm making a Tinder. Let's go. Tinder.com. Log in. Oh, so I have to make one? Create account. There we go. Continue with Google, I guess. Hurricane of Thoughts.
You're gonna use your Google.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it, dude. You can cancel accounts, right?
You entered your phone number.
It's gotta send me a thingy.
Yeah. So there's your Google and your phone number. So yeah, no.
Okay, be yourself, be productive. Okay. Okay. Alright. If you get banned, you can't get back on, just so you know. Jared, do you think I give a fuck? I don't care. Okay.
Just speaking from experience.
Heard. Alright, so it says first name. Dude, Josh, why is your friend so hot? I don't know why he's so hot, to be honest. I think he's Amish. Amish people be mad hot, yo.
You know what? I think they have good moral values too. I actually met an Amish guy the other day who left like during Rumspringa, and he had like a $90,000 truck and stuff. And I was like, man, good for you, bro. Killing it.
Okay, I'm entering my personal information chat. That's why I'm not saying it out loud. Show me women. All right. I'm gonna post 3 pictures. All right, Jeremiah, get a poll ready. So it'll be the 3 with the most votes. Okay. So we got picture number 1. Okay. Picture number 2. Oh fuck! I gotta pull it up. Trash, dude.
Fucking it up, bro.
Okay, hold on. Picture number 1. These are my Tinder profile pictures. Make sure you vote. Picture number 1. Picture number 2. Picture number 3. Picture number 4. 5. 6. And 7. Okay, I'll run through them again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gotta go slower because of the delay.
But they hear it the same time they see it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm retarded.
5, 6, 7. So we got 7 options. Ooh, I got a fucking helmet on, chat.
So do I keep having to do this open and close thing?
Maybe if it's not there. I don't know. Twitch is being weird recently. I don't know what's up with it.
So you're saying we can't see them? I see them.
Oh, you're a little bit behind. He hasn't made the poll yet.
I didn't mind vote. Just waiting to place it.
There it is. Vote. Okay, so it can only go up to 5. So we'll just we'll do the first 5. Okay, we'll vote on. Okay, we'll do 3 pictures. We'll vote on the first 2, and then I'll choose one. Okay, so this will be out of the first 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that's Jimmy Garoppolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me go 2. But we only get 5. Crop out Jimmy Garoppolo's face and use that. Dude, you need to see this video. Whenever we get off here, I'll show you last week's video. Yeah, Jimmy G Spot got the big offer, bro.
He got offered that brothel job.
No. He signed with the Raiders in Las Vegas, and 2 of the brothel workers, because he's mad fucking hot, said that since he signed with the Raiders, they'll give him free sex for life. Jimmy G Spot getting the big deals out here. Got $120 million from the Raiders and unlimited cum shots from the brothels. My man's out here, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Josh, you should do a second round with the winner of this one in the final 2 pictures. We'll see. Okay. And then we'll do a vote on the next one, and it'll be 5 again without the tinfoil hat ones. So it'll start here.
Come on, guys, pick 5. 5's killing it.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the one you like, bro?
I like 5.
You like 5? What a Tinder profile picture that would be, huh?
That's a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The fact that nobody picked Trace
1,
means we're all bad friends.
2, 3, 4, 5, Foomph! Vote Foomph! Chat! Foomph! Hi Foomph!
Boom.
Hi Foomph!
I'm glad I hit that.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Left hand.
Oh no, it's burnt Pikachu!
Elbows.
It's Asian Pikachu! It's tinfoil hat Josh! It's Gangster Josh.
If they end up picking the tinfoil hat, we're making conspiracy stuff.
Results. Picture 2 won. So picture 2. This one, okay. All right. So option 2. All right. Let me add it to the profile real quick. You guys are
Dude, everybody in here is your best friend.
Okay. We'll do a vote on another one. Oh God, they can see all my shit. Okay, fuck. We have to delete the VOD.
That wasn't right.
My birthday was on there.
Then
No. Okay, to the next poll. Well, the second picture. We will start here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I can't believe it. I knew one of those tinfoil hat ones was gonna get voted in. I just fucking knew it, dude.
it was the obvious answer.
All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure everybody knows this little guy right here. This little fucking guy right here. This little fucking guy right here. I'm not available, chat.
He's gay.
100%. 100%. We call him the chalky cock. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so it was 1. Dude, the fact that 1 has 0 votes, you guys don't want me to find love. I get it. 3. Okay, very good. 4, 5.
Yes, 3.
Oh shit, dude.
God damn it!
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yes! Yes!
Whoever voted just made Jim happy, yo.
I want to win this round.
I want to win this round.
Is more of a game.
This is more of a
Anything
game.
else.
Okay.
Jeez. I'm like fucking losing.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to check something.
You know, I just realized there's a giant controller in front of your screen. just seen that.
My chat was murdered. Ayo, QN, what's up, yo? How's it going? We're making my dating profile. You guys are voting on it. Okay, so we will get back to it. And boom. We'll pull this back up. Boom. So vote for my profile picture number 2. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I had him play with the buttons earlier, Jim. Yeah, Jim, you wanna fucking, you know what I mean, dude? You wanna fucking play the chat, dude?
Dude, I
Fucking
can't.
came out on him. Fucking bang, bang, bang.
I can't play that thing. Only Neil can.
Oh yeah, it's true, dude. That's Neil's controller, bro. If you pop it, I'm gonna be so mad.
Why?
That thing costs $7.
It's a fucking balloon, yeah.
It's $7 though.
I'll fuck you, balloon.
Dude, fuck it, dude. Fuck the balloon. Fuck it, dude. Always fuck balloons.
I wonder what settings are on here.
Oh, you would. Of course, you would think about settings. This isn't a controller that exists, though. Am I right? That controller doesn't exist.
I'll make it if it is.
So far, this is the vote, chat. Are the results in? Oh shit!
Huh.
There we go. Results are in. All right, number 3 it is.
Yes!
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Frank.
5 on the thing. My chat was murdered. Okay, and boom. Tinder profile. Bang, bang. Number 5. There we go. And I'll have to move it over this way a little bit. Boom. There it is. All right.
Oh, I get it. He meant crank 90s.
Oh, okay. Okay. Crank my shaft. All right. And then I'm just going to pick. Okay. This is what I'll do. I'll allow one last vote. Jeremiah. We have 5 left. Okay. We have 5 left. So this one and this one have been used. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do one last vote. Okay. Jeremiah, open it up to the entire thing where people can use channel points. So literally just any of these numbers, boom, of the ones we haven't used. And Jim, you can vote multiple times on this one using channel points. So if there's a picture you really want,
I don't know how to do that.
it'll show you. Like whenever he sets it. Want me to delete that? No. Don't delete anything, bro. Don't delete anything. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many? Was talking to Jim. How many 110? What? What's happening? I'm gonna gift some subs real quick to everybody that's participating. Boom. There we go. How many? There's 5 of them, Jared. Hey, I got Megan, and I got the new chatter with the gifted subs. Let's go. There's 5 of them, Jared.
Let's go. But banana bread?
Banana bread at work, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, hold on,
bro.
time out. Check out. You want to do it? Bro? Here you go. Aim it right at the camera. Twist it. Confetti it.
Crank the shaft.
But you have to say something cool because it's going to be a clip because it looks super cool when that aims directly at the camera. So think of a phrase you want to say it, and then it'll be a clip. It'll be your clip forever.
So I gotta crank this.
Yeah, you twist it towards me. Or towards you. You twist it towards you.
Okay. I got it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just wait. It'll be spontaneous. You ain't gonna know when it's coming. Yeah, you want it? Huh?
All right, so plant. Did I just get a sub? 100% you got a sub. You got gifted a sub.
We need the white slur.
The white slur?
We need the great white slur.
The chalky cock?
the great white slur.
The great white shark.
Great white puff.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, vote. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Wait. Did I vote?
No, you did not vote yet.
Motherfuckers, you're voting for the wrong one.
Screen? Oh, okay. Yeah. Screen. Boom. Okay, so this is 5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
That's what I'm talking about. Vote
and 1.
the right way. This ain't Biden, this ain't Trump. There's more than one answer here. Sons of bitches! You better fucking vote 3. I swear to goodness.
Dude, what the fuck?
The answer's always gonna be 3. It's always gonna be fucking 3. Menage a trois. Oh my goodness, you menage a twat!
Oh, and you hit a fucking thing, dude!
Go!
Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Jesus Christ.
Four? What part of 4 sounds like 3? Huh? 4's floor. 3's me. You guys know how to play the game.
Oh, this is some bullshit. You guys just really fucking want the tinfoil ones. All right, man. I'm just fucking putting it in, dude. You guys are
it
assholes.
ain't over yet.
It's over, dude.
You ain't just play fucking games with my heart. And like I won't fight back.
Which one did you want? 3?
3's me, bro.
All right, I'm helping you with 3.
Yeah, what's up, bitches?
I'm helping you with 3,
chat.
bro. Wait, which one's 3?
Fuck you, chat. I don't
Wait,
even
so
remember.
1, 2, 3. All right,
Bet.
bet.
This
Bet.
is my homie.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're in here, chat. Is the poll almost over? Jesus Christ.
Who'd you vote for, Neil? You tell me which one you voted for. This Dragonite gets it.
Or the Dragonite gets it. I need to check something real quick. I left because the unbearable lag. I don't understand. I don't know how you have. I don't know why you would have lag. Very strange. I'm sorry that you're having lag. I don't know why that would be. So number 3 won. Okay, with 153 votes.
Yes! You're okay, little Dragonite.
You're okay. You're okay.
Wait, it depends on what Neil voted for. He spent 1,790 channel points. So whatever he voted for probably won.
I voted about 100 on 3 and 4. I don't think anybody else is having lag.
53.
Like my stream's good. Jer, Neil, are you guys having lag? I'm confused.
No, mine looks good. Tell them to reset their app. Reset your app, bro.
Are you on bad Wi-Fi? Are you on the bad Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Don't make me go Darth Maul and
Okay. Okay, so it says passions. Okay, well now, all right.
is
Pull this
fucking
up.
me an answer?
Pull this up. Boom. See if I can't. All right, which one of these should I pick, chat? What of these should I pick? Just start writing stuff in the chat that you think. Just look at the screen and just type things in the chat that you want me to click on.
This is being DDoSed.
Meat tenderizer, is that on here?
If it was, it'd be great. Does that say self? Oh, I thought self-development.
Potterhead for sure.
Mental health awareness.
Potterhead? I see Harry Potter. I don't see Potterhead. Bye. Sorry, guys. Bye. All right.
Peace out, Russian.
Thanks for the sub. Yeah, no problem, man. Or woman. Or they.
What the fuck's Bollywood?
Indian Hollywood.
I thought it was
Stand-up comedy.
something
Quick on
about
that.
Bohemian Grove.
Pilates? Dad, is that on here?
Escape Cafe.
Pilates. Oh, Potterhead. There it is. Saw it. Okay.
Escape Cafe.
Escape Cafe. Where's that?
Go down.
Okay, what else did he say? Pilates. Do you see Pilates?
Ooh, K-pop's hilarious.
You want K-pop?
That's fucking hilarious.
You have to put it in the chat.
I'm still thinking.
There's Pilates. I knew Neil wouldn't say it without seeing it.
West End musicals.
West End musicals?
There's a bunch of these.
Yeah, I'm going to pick a couple that I actually enjoy.
What the fuck is Sake?
Sake?
Saki?
Saki!
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Catan Foodie Tour. I saw that. Foodie tour. Dude, that's fucked up, dude. Say foodie tour a couple times. It sounds like I'm saying food eater. Ignore that. Up higher. Let me know if you see foodie tour. Feminism.
Fucking slam poetry.
Fortnite. Oh, you can only pick so many.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We're into the tough ones.
Okay, well, I'm getting rid of feminism.
Jet ski.
Let's see what the bottom's got.
Jiu-jitsu. I didn't see it.
Origin, music, Netflix, boom, 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 boom. We're on Twitch. Towards the middle of the page. You really want foodie tour, all right? Korean food, walking tour, foodie tour, foodie. Saxophonist? Do I play saxophone? Foodie tour is hard to find, bro. This is wild.
Pick jet ski.
Just pick jet ski.
What the fuck is J-pop? Japanese pop?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Jet ski?
Jiu-jitsu!
Jiu-jitsu. You want jiu-jitsu or jet ski, bro?
Jiu-jitsu.
All right. I like UFC.
Jiu-jitsu's fucking hilarious.
I'm not using Pilates and jiu-jitsu.
It's
It's so obvious it's a lie.
They're both hilarious.
Near feminism. I just had that one, okay?
It's right up to your right.
Foodie tour. Fucking found it, dude. All right, so we got Potterhead, stand-up comedy, foodie tour, jiu-jitsu, escape cafe, and that's it. So you get 5, I think. Yeah, you get 5. Or do I get another one? No, you get 5. Are we cool with Potterhead, stand-up comedy, foodie tour, jiu-jitsu, escape cafe?
That's amazing.
This is unbelievable.
That's fucking great.
Okay, I'm submitting. Continue.
I wish like something hilarious had been on there.
I'm straight.
Like Emma Watson.
Sure, my orientation on my profile, 100%. I want them to know what I be straight for, dog.
Dude, you like everybody.
Okay, you guys,
The whole alphabet.
dude, Jared, do a poll, dude. Do a poll. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Am I looking for? Do 5 of them. Just don't do new friends. New friends, stupid. So just out of these ones, we'll start at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long-term partner. Long-term open to short. Long-term open to long.
That was short term.
Short. Yeah, dude. I don't know. This is dumb. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Where's the gangbang?
Still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Or short-term fun.
Gangbang.
Gangbang. 1 second I have to potty. All right, fair enough. All right, Jim.
Who said potty?
Jer.
Oh my god.
Gangbangs are on grinder options. Got it. That's fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
No wonder things seemed off to me. I don't see. Oh, that was Neil?
What, potty? No, Jer said potty.
Yeah, Neil's fucking smart ass answer.
Gangbangs are for grinder. Jer, do a 1 minute poll. 1 minute. Uno minute.
If you can tell, I just want to hit the dragon.
You just want to hit the Dragonite?
Just been waiting for Neil to fuck up. Pick a patch of oopsie daisies.
Dude. Put him on the box where he belongs.
Fine.
If Neil steps out of line one more time, dude.
Put a tears down. It's scared.
Hold on. He doesn't even see it. He doesn't even see the implication of what's coming.
Fuck you, Dragonite.
You won't catch me slipping, Slim Jim.
I think you won't catch me. I'm the slippery one.
You're slippery, dude?
Apparently.
You mad slippery?
Slippy
You want to see
Slippy.
something crazy? Tear this thing apart. See what's in the bottom.
What's in here?
Tear it apart. Break it. Yep. Nope.
What the fuck is that?
It's just a rubber piece. Just rip this. Okay.
Is it gonna be Martha Stewart?
Yeah, dude. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg are in here.
Prison.
It's a CO2 cartridge.
Oh. Whippets.
Oh, shit. It happened. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Okay, it was 50-50. Me and you both didn't vote. It went quick.
Fuck.
So it's 50-50, short term and still figuring it out. I'm going to go still figuring it out. It's the easiest one. Okay, so we have all this. Boom. First name Josh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, continue. Oh, shit. Jared started another vote. Go ahead, vote. Oh, he ended it. He ended it. He ended it. Okay.
You're playing with my heart. Oh, Neil put J-pop. J-pop's hilarious. I'm sorry, I missed that now. I missed it. People wouldn't even know what it is. Makes it even better. Mystery. In reality, J-pop's just watching people play fucking Smash Bros.
What the fuck is happening? Chad, I don't think it wants me to have a profile, yo.
Are you getting DDoS?
No, it's just broken. Oh, there's no way, right?
You can fix it pretty quick.
Okay, cool. I need to go to my profile. Okay.
Oh my
Edit
god.
info.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude. This looks ridiculous. It's great.
That's amazing.
Okay. Edit info. Okay. Preview.
For where you live, I want the Himalayan mountain.
You can't type in your shit no more? I wrote jokes for this shit. This is gay, bro. You can't write your own shit no more.
Looks like we're gonna have to go with Bumble. Somebody figure out if we can type our own stuff in Bumble.
What the fuck, yo? That actually is super gay.
Said the pick is banned, maybe? Yeah, right.
Edit info. I come here. There's nothing to edit except for the fucking pictures. I'm just so confused.
What's wrong?
There's normally a place where you can write something. You know what I mean? Where you can write your fucking thing. So Tinder's literally just pictures?
Tinder's just swipe left, swipe right.
But I've seen people use Tinder before. There used to be a thing where you slide over. Yeah, no, Jared, I understand, bro, but where the fuck's the bio at, dude? Okay, so it says 30% complete, right? You see this?
Mm-hmm.
I click edit info. It takes me to the same fucking... Shit's so fucking dumb. All right, profile. Says 30%
Keep
completed.
scrolling down.
There's nothing over here.
Nothing more than passion.
That's it. Then you just get this. You have this over here, which is all just settings. Edit info. Gives me the same picture 3 fucking times. Delete. Delete. Boom. Upload from gallery. Fucking, I don't fucking know. Fucking 3.
You're gonna need to step it up, Tinder.
This is so weird.
This is 2023.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be editing. There's nothing here.
People's cell phones can handle this. Did you know that people's cell phones are like little computers, Tinder? And they can type. They have that ability. Shocking. I know. People can't handle the responsibility, you say? You know, 50-50. You're either cool or you're not.
This is actually way dumber than I fucking ever thought it would be. I'm so glad I never thought this was an option to find love. This is the stupidest fucking shit. You just click on some buttons and... Oh, you're not hot? You don't find love, asshole!
Look, bro, they found love. Go back.
That was a pop-up, dude.
Dude, they found love, though. They look Chinese. That must have been hard.
Are you saying I need all pics, dude? Alright, here. I got you. Got you. Watch this. Boom. Choose.
My pick 3, dude. The smoking one.
It says available now.
Yeah, it looks
I don't give a fuck.
available.
John Luke's available. Ask me about him.
The dudes.
I don't even know which ones I've uploaded anymore. Fuck it, dude. I'll use the same picture twice. I don't give a fuck, dude. I just want to see if this shit works.
Whoa, don't do that.
Look,
No,
a
I
real
guess-
estate neighbor.
Yes, you could.
Save. It still says 28%.
You actually got less of a percent now.
Where do I find the fucking shit that I add? You're right. This is dumb. I'll never. I'm
Hold on, let's finish it.
finish what?
We gotta choose where you live and stuff.
Where?
I don't know. I seen over here on the left.
Yeah. This is all Tinder Platinum. All this shit. Okay. So then manage.
Maybe that's what it is. You go to have the platinum version to have a bio. Location.
Washington, PA.
No. Himalayan mountains.
I just don't
Age
understand.
preference. Crank that bitch up to 90. 100 plus. Damn. Sheesh. And we were talking about grave robbing being archaeology.
Oh, this is the stupidest shit ever. Like, how? Like, all right. Fuck yeah, dude. This is the dumbest shit of all time. We should have chose something else. This is fucking stupid. You can't. It doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, fuck yeah, dude. Jared, do you have a raid for us or what, dude? This is so fucking stupid.
I think it's beautiful.
You think it's beautiful that you can't do anything? It's basically, are you cute in your picture? Oh, because the bitch with the ovary just wants to know if you got good facial features.
I think you're cute in your picture.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking mad hot, bro. Shit's fucking retarded.
I'd swipe right.
The quotes are in the bio now. What bio, Jer? Do you guys see a bio anywhere? It's literally this. This is the fucking bio. Stand-up comedy, Potterhead, Escape fucking Cafe, Jiu-Jitsu foodie tour. That's the fucking bio.
Click the bottom right. See what happens.
Just give this. That's it. Just shows you what it looks like.
Let's see what they say. Oh, I said I guess the quotes are at the bottom.
Yeah, well, that's fine, dude. Whatever. Just find me a raid. Get me out of here. Fuck this shit, dude. This is the dumbest fucking shit ever. This is made for people with cute faces, and that's it.
Let's go on Yelp.
So dumb, dude. I'm actually gonna delete this. Fuck this, dude. You wanna have a fucking retarded ass website? How do you delete an account?
This is yours now.
Delete account. Boom. Delete my account. Delete account. Boom. There it is. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit.
You just lost a customer to Bumble Twin.
Shit makes no fucking sense, dude. Can't fucking write nothing? Pick things. Girls understand what you mean. Oh my god, they're retarded. All they know is six packs and dick.
Or maybe they're saying that women don't understand anything.
Exactly what they're saying. They're saying women only understand six packs and dick. You can say whatever you want, and words don't matter. As long as you look good in your profile picture, they'll suck you the fuck off.
Dude, Tinder is against Muslims.
100%, dude. They hate
100%.
Christian values, Muslim values.
Yeah. Which burka's nicer is how they get to classify themselves. Preference, age preference, and burka. Come on.
Actually, there's no point for a raid. Everybody already left. Or they didn't. I don't really know. Do we have a raid? Hurricane thoughts.
Zombie chicken.
Okay, cool. Just do it.
Give him a raid and a rant. Did you know that Tinder hates Islamic?
Is it going?
people?
All right, cool.